Hello, welcome to West Enemy Sings. My name is Kelvin, and how are you doing? In this tutorial, I'm going to take a little guide on how to build apartments. Now, I have done apartments in my speed build before, so I think I'm going to share a little bit about how to build apartments. So if you like to see all the other tutorials I've done before, I have the link down in the description below in the playlist. And let's get started about building apartments. Now, the Sims 2 apartments came with the Sims 2 Apartment Life expansion pack, and it is the only Sims game so far that have a more robust and detailed apartment building tools and features. So I'm going to show you a few types of apartments you can build in the Sims 2. The first one, it is an apartment block. So the apartment block is just basically one single building that's split into different units as an apartment. And then the second one is townhouses. Townhouses is a single building as well, but they have each their own front door, they have their own front yard. So yeah, each of the houses have separate entrances instead of having a lobby in the middle. The last one are standalone homes, and these are totally separate from one another, but they share the same lot. So you have little multiple households living in one single lot, making a little mini neighborhood. So the first few things are really important, because if you do these things wrong and you may get an error when you export your apartments. The first one is definitely the doors. Now, the door that you must use is the unique separator that comes with Apartment Life, and you must make sure the door must face the mat, must face the outside and not the other way around. So if you faced it the wrong way, and you will cause an error. And yes, it must use this lock type of door, and any other door would not work. Secondly, if you have two unique apartments side by side, you cannot put another door on the same lot or have doors that go between two different apartments. So the rule of thumb for apartments are you have only one way in and one way out, which is through the unique separator door. And if you have back doors and Sims can go the other way to enter the apartments, that would be problematic. So if you have back doors, you must have like a balcony or a porch or a backyard. But you cannot put gates or have openings to that Sims can go in and out from the behind of the apartment. The only exception of extra entrances are garage doors, since garage doors are only used for cars coming in and out of the house. So the second thing you need to know about are the stairs. Now, apartments can have multiple stories as long as you connect the lot into this with stairs, but you have to make sure the stairs cannot lead out to another apartment or lead outside to the common areas, and that will cause an error. Thirdly, it's about decorating and furnishing the house. Now, apartment lots work just the same as all the other usual suburban lots, residential houses. So make sure they have rooms, they have living room, kitchen, bathroom, bedrooms, and so on. Now next, we're going to talk about common areas. Now common areas there are areas that are not involved in the apartment. So they have all the visiting Sims and the neighbors can use the facilities set up. You can have a bar, you can have a grill and some seating table for Sims to eat, and you can also have a gym or a library or places that Sims can hang out and have fun, like an arcade or a swimming pool. Yeah, basically anything you can place outside of the apartments can be used by everyone in the lot. I have to point out that if you put things like cash registers or the restaurant podium, you cannot spawn any NPC to manage to run. So you can't have shops or restaurants in your apartment lot. Oh yes, don't forget to landscape or in your common areas to make it look nice with trees and some nice plants. And the best thing about putting plants outside your apartment is you don't really have to maintain it. It's the landlord's duty to maintain outside of the apartments. So once you're done with your apartment, you can type in this cheat code, which is with Ctrl+Shift+C, popping up the cheat code box, and enter change lot zoning space apartment base. That will change your current lot into an apartment lot. And if you encounter an error box shown in when you change the lot zoning, that means you need to check what's wrong with your apartment and fix it before you change it again. Now, if you want to edit an existing apartment, so you have to make sure no one is living in that apartment, and press Ctrl+Shift+C and then enter change lot zoning residential, and then exit lot after you save it, and then you re-enter again, and you can make changes like a residential lot. Okay, that's pretty much all my tips about building an apartment. What do you guys think? Please leave me a comment, and any other tips you want me to share, do put down under the comments as well. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe to West Anime Sims for more updates on retro Sims content. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye!